climbing that we've done already in those conditions have been, almost suicidal.
No going down in this, mate! Head for the closest pass, near the summit!
Their only option is to keep on climbing through the blizzard.
If we could reach the summit ridge, we would be safe from the avalanches. We could dig ourselves in and then just wait for the storm to pass.
The two friends battle on.
Okay, here we go. Give a little twist here. And a little twist there. Oh, come here. Like this, like this, like this. Come over here. Now, I was doing this one time. This lady asked me, she said, do they break often? I said, no, only once. She's a blonde. Not for that matter. Okay, Sylvia, over here. Just about ready. You want the balloon when it's done? You want a little dog? Okay. Can you just touch the tip of his tail right there? Just touch the tip. Okay, very good. Let go. There we go. Okay, what do you think it is, Sylvia? A dog. What kind of dog is it? It looks like a poodle. Actually, it's an Airedale. Would you like to take the dog, Sylvia?
No, that was
okay, give Sylvia a nice vacation.
The KQ meter's going off the chart. I asked her, is this a male spirit? We get a light up. We have a lot of evidence to go over. We have it in the lab. Hopefully we're going to get some more answers.
Through the night, the team reviews the audio and video data, hoping for proof of paranormal activity.
Hey guys. Hey Barry. All right. Anything from last night? Yeah, we came across a couple. This is amplified one level. Where is this at?
just a baby. My mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns like some man. Just you watch him die. Just you watch him die, everybody. Yeah, when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Take it away, John. I bet there's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee.
Oh, bless you. You have a cold. You should. It's 77 degrees Kelvin. It's very cold. Let's try and describe you. You're an elastomer. It's highly viscous, but yet you can phase shift. Well, let's see. You're moldable. I know I love her, Reba. Your autonomic system is saturated with phenylephrine. That triggers euphoria, elation, exhilaration. Truth is, Rebo, I'm not absent-minded because I'm selfish, crazy, or inconsiderate. I'm absent-minded because I'm in love with Sarah.
This will be our little secret.
those are, as I mentioned, a couple of songs from our CD called Dragonfly. Now we're going to sing a couple of songs from Thank you very much.
We won't take a break in between if everyone agrees.
I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear and we come back up. Baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good more. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear and we come back up. Baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good more. Don't hesitate to count the baby when you walk in the room. Don't want the so contagious sweethearts that I can't move, but sing the song of silence in this crowd. There's no choice, a quest that I can reach you. I depend on my voice, touch with my nose and slow up your pores and I wish you we could hide down.
I wish we could get high.
Till they think we disappear and we come back up. Baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good more. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear and we come back up. Baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good more. I look at you through your beauty mirror, memory of how we used to be. I wish we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear and we come back up. Baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good more. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear and we come back up. Baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good more. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear and we come back up. Baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good more. I wish I could hide down here all night.
Hey, get your fingers close to the
I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good more. I wish that we could hide. Summer's almost ending on a sunny Sunday, and we're not gonna take it. We're staying.
It just baffled me how such an attack could occur and be so brutal and bloody.
Through the bloody mayhem, Chief Johnson spots an important clue. Tracy is fully dressed, making sexual assault unlikely. And with more stab wounds than he can count, the cause of death is obvious, as is the killer's need to cover up his crime.
This is obviously somebody who knew her, and he knew her well enough that he didn't want to look at her after she was dead.
On a roll now, Chief Johnson picks up on another clue.
One of the other things that jumped out at me right away was that there was very little disturbed in that.
You are my baby, my sunshine baby. Countless nuclear explosions a million miles away, and it feels so good. And it feels so good. You are my baby, my sunshine baby.
Investigators know his last known action is a late afternoon visit to his next-door neighbor.
On the day that he disappeared, Billy had a conversation with his neighbor Roy. He stated that he was going north for a few days, and he asked Roy if he could please watch his dog.
An avid auto enthusiast and mechanic, Billy tells Roy that he's going out of town to look at a car.
Billy liked to spend his spare time working on stuff, cars, his house. He always had little projects going. He'd buy cars for cheap and fix them up and sell them. He was always keeping busy, doing something.
And that is the last day that Billy Smolinski's seen.
The next morning,
Billy's close friend and ex-girlfriend, Mary Ellen Noble, gets an unexpected phone.
Teresa seized the opportunity for a fresh start when Jerry Rose came into her and Sarah's lives.
I met Teresa in 1989 in Honolulu, Hawaii. She was bubbly, she was outgoing, got a good personality, just a lot of fun to be around. First time I met Sarah was the first time I took Terry to dinner, and I took Sarah with us. In 91 is when I asked Teresa to marry me. That's what I wanted to do, was looking for a family life. Sarah was very much for it. She was very happy.
The couple married, and Jerry took a lucrative job in Seattle.
Nobody gets it, do they? Gets what? The miracle of all this. Life, somewhere else in the universe. Life that we can... I mean, you had a child with it. So what was it like? Your encounter? I guess the reason I'm asking is I've heard some pretty hairy stories. It must have been terrifying. No. No, what?
It's him. I said so. I'm going to be forced into existence for one specific point, and I can track down the source. Alan Smith.
He's coming. It's him.
There's spirits in this home, there's spirits around the home they frequent often. Seeing a cemetery, a lady's funeral. I was able to see a female energy, a mother, and I'm hearing beloved sister. Boom, just a wave hit me right through as I'm coming through. There was a distinct energy that came from the back of the house. I'm hearing more of a male figure. I was interrupted by that energy, the female spirit. She was talking with me and then she disappeared. So the female spirit and that energy in the back room just don't jive. And there was another spirit, a younger child, that has had a mishap in the neighborhood. She visits this home as well. She was happy energy. The female spirit, she had messages for her family. She still hasn't stopped giving her love. You know, even though physically the family can't see her, her presence is still here. I love you dearly, even though we fought at times. The family has deep regrets, and she has regrets.
Here's the registration on the shooter's car.
Mark McGlynn, 25.
Yep, he lived alone. He worked as a beta tester for a company called Tendyne Systems. Got no priors, clean record.
No indication that he was going to wake up today and murder someone.
Carlos, we got another unusual murder-suicide. Female assailant at the light rail station in False Creek. Pulled the victim with her in front of the express train. First responders ID'd her as Yvonne Dussel, 22.
Do you ever hear it?
Sometimes I think I do.
I think Paddy was a liar. He told us there was a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow. And that was a lie. He told us if we dug far enough, we'd reach China.
Santa Claus never came. Em? Do you ever think about him? I do.